Hey everybody, so today you're going to be working on a PowerPoint assignment regarding transition and animations. Now I know some of you have already been using transition and animations in your PowerPoint presentations, which is awesome, so this one shouldn't be too bad. The cool thing is a lot of this is just going to be your choice, so you're going to be able to be original, creative with this assignment, and just kind of do what the directions ask you. There's not very many steps to do. We're going to go ahead and do them together, most of them, and then just get right into it of letting you guys finish the assignment. So first up, please click on the link below and download the practice presentation on page 1. Save the document as Pasta Layouts. Please make sure you read through the information on the GCF Learn link and watch the video. Now, if you're not reading through the information and then you take a quiz and you have no idea what the answers are to these questions on the quiz, it's because of not reading the information on the pages. I take this stuff right from the quiz and put it on the I take this stuff right from GCF Learn and throw it right in the quiz. So just a heads up with that. I suggest you read it, watch the video, and go from there. Alright, so here's the link. What you're going to do is download this practice presentation right here. Click on that. It's going to download for you. I'm opening it up. Again, I'm in Google Chrome right now, so it might be different if you're in Internet Explorer. I'm going to go to Enable Editing, and we are in. Now I said I want you to save it as, see here, Pasta Layouts. Okay. Name up there should change. You should be good to go. Alright. Next step. I'm actually going to move this over here so I can do this. Change the slide size to standard 4.3. So what you have to do here is change all of these slide sizes to a 4.3, 4 to 3 ratio. So what you're going to do is go to Design, and you can either click off of them. It's going to go to default to all of them anyway, and you can go to Slide Size, Standard 4.3. Now this is going to pop up. You are scaling to a new slide size. Would you like to maximize the size of your content or scale down to ensure it will fit on the new slide? On the quiz, or the test I should say, it's going to either tell you to maximize or ensure fit. I'm going to go to ensure fit, just click on it, and then there you go. It does it to all of them, makes them a little bit bigger, and that's how that worked right there. Again, all I did, I'm into the Design tab, slide size, excuse me, go to Standard, click on Insert Fit, and then it fixes it for you just like that. Alright, number 2, insert a theme of your choice within the presentation. So again, cool thing, I'm still in the Design tab. I'm going to go to my themes, and this is where you can pick any one you want. I'm not going to tell you to pick a specific one. You can just really pick any one that you like the best. I'm going to go this one. Now if you want to, the variants, it might ask you to change the variant. This is how the different colors of them are set up. You have Office 2007, 2010, grayscale, blue warm. See how the colors in the background are changing a little bit for me? That is the variance. So not only can you change the way the theme is, you can also change the colors by a bunch of already preset defaults, which is kind of cool. I like that. So I'm going to go to this Office one right here. So variance, so you have the theme, which is the bigger picture, and then the variance changes those colors within the themes. Alright, so step number 3. Change the name of the restaurant to one of your choice. Come up with something original. So here's the name of the restaurant. It can really be anything. I almost didn't say Ramirez Pasta. I know that's not very original, but I'm just trying to go quickly through this. Number 4, after slide 5, you're going to add 4 more slides. They should all be title and content. Now the reason for this is because you're just going to add the food on the title, and then you're going to add a picture of the food underneath. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. So you're going to go after slide 5. Now to do that, all you have to do is click in here, and you can see this line pop up. So that means you're after slide 5. What you're going to do is go to the Home tab or the Insert tab. It's up to you, because you have New Slide there, and the Home tab, New Slide there. So New Slide, I want title and content. So again, New Slide, 2, title 3, and 4. So you should have 10 total slides, just like that. Now, number 5. Using slide 5, take 4 of the food items, your choice, and insert them as titles, and then add a picture of the food item. Use Google, Bing, Clipart, whatever you want to do this. So, using slide 5, here's slide 5. It says the goods. So you can see all these different kinds of pastas in here. Now, fettuccine, panini, bow ties, they all have different names of them. You can find different kinds of pastas online. So all you have to do really is you can either copy this. I would copy it. Copy, go in here, paste it, and then bam. Instead of having to type it all in there, you can just copy and paste it. Then maybe just find a picture of some black bean fettuccine online. So I'm going to go here. Let's see, add a picture. Online pictures. Let's see, black. Well, it's going to take forever because it's doing the internet. Black bean fed. See, I don't even know how to spell fettuccine. That's bad of me. Actually, no, make this faster. Black bean. If I copy this. Now I went to my online pictures and just pasted it. There we go. See what pops up. Oh, tons of them. Sweet. So I'm going to take this one right here. I'll take this one. Black bean pasta. Insert it. Perfect. Now you probably want to make this bigger. All I'm doing is dragging this out. So there is your black bean pasta. Pretty simple. Next one. Go back to slide 5. Pick any one of these that you want. I'm just going to go down the list. Sun-dried tomato basil fettuccine. I'm going to copy it up here. Click in the title. Right click. Now when you paste it, use the first one. I know a lot of you guys are changing the way you're doing this. It shouldn't be that. Just use the use destination theme. Always the first one when you're pasting stuff. Never this last one, just the first one. Alright. Same thing, you're going to go to add a picture. See if this one will find this. I'm just going to paste it. Now, it's not letting me right click and paste, so I'm doing Control V to paste it. Sweet. Pulled up stuff. I'll just take this first one right here. Insert it. It's going to come in small probably again. Oh, this one came a little bit bigger. Awesome. So I'm just going through and I'm Googling. I'm actually bigging the pictures and throwing them in there. So that's what I want you to do for the next 2 of the slides. Alright, moving on. Number 6, each picture within the presentation should have a picture effect or style of your choice. So with this being said, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 pictures because you're going to add pictures to slides 8 and 9. So you're just going to click on the picture or the slide, then you can click on the picture and go to Format, and now you have your picture styles or your picture effects. It's totally up to you. Whatever one you want to do is welcome, as long as each picture has a picture effect and, or a picture style. I'm gonna go this red one. Bam. So in here again, click on this picture of this lady. Maybe the picture style will be this one. Perfect. So that's how you're gonna do. Either add a picture effect or a picture style. So picture effect, picture style. You pick. Some of you like to do artistic effects. That's cool too. But just make sure you know that when you click on the picture, if I'm off the picture, there's no format. When I click on the picture, bam, format pops up. Picture effects, picture style. So you have to click on the picture first. So you're doing that to all pictures. Number 7, each title and picture should have an animation, but make sure the title enters before the picture. These are both your choice as well. Alright, so each title, what you're going to do is have our title right here. Now you're going to have to click on the title first, make sure it's a solid line so you have the whole thing highlighted. You're then going to go to animations. So a transition is when your whole slide converts into the next slide, and the little effect it does, that's your transition from slide to slide. An animation is when you're on that slide and new stuff starts popping into it. You can do animations to each different thing. So I can do an animation for our mission, I can do an animation for this little text box, and I can do an animation for this picture. Or anything else I wanted to add in this presentation, I could do an animation for. So again, transitions are from slide to slide. Animations are from the things within that slide to the next thing in that slide. So you'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. Again, I want the animation first to be on the title, and then the picture because I want the title to come in first. So what you're going to do here is click on our mission. You're going to go to animations, and in here you have tons and tons of different animations that you can pick from. So I'm just going to go to bounce, and you'll see it bounces in, and then I'm going to go to the picture, and I'm going to have the picture grow and turn. Bam, just like that. So now if I preview this, you can see our mission pops in first, and then the picture comes in next. Also, if you want to see what order they're in, I don't know, Mr. Ramirez, to figure out where I messed up, I put the picture first. You can go to animation pane right here. This is kind of cool. So it says number 1 is our title, number 2 is the picture, and if you ever want to change this, you can make this start with previous, start after previous. You can change the effect options, the timing, you can remove it. It's awesome. Or this another cool one is this one right here if I want to move it down. So now, since I just moved it down, what do you think is going to come in first? Well, the picture is going to come in first, and then our mission. But again, I don't want that. So all you have to do, title, move it up so it's in the beginning, and then you are good to go. Again, this little star means our animation is in place. So that is how you do an animation. Again, this is my animation pane. If I don't want it, I can close it, but I like to have it open when I'm working because it makes it a little bit more easier to see what I am working with. Okay, so for this one, we have our team animation. Again, you can pick any one you want. There's even more in here. As you can see, there's tons of different animations that you can play with. It's awesome. All I did, see that again, as I went to more entrance effects, and I can do the wheel if I want to. Click OK. And then, again, I'm doing the title first, and then I'm going to do the picture. Let's do teeter. See what that does. Oh, teeter. Okay. Also, you have different entrance animations and emphasis animations. So, entrance means this is what's going to happen when it comes into the picture. Emphasis is this means it's going to happen when I click on the next thing of the picture. So, if you see this, the picture's already going to be there. Here comes our team, and then if I click on my mouse, it should. Oh, it didn't teeter. Try it again. There it goes. See how it is teetered? So that's just an effect animation that it has. I'd rather have a entrance animation, so I'm going to take this one off. Remove. Again, animation. We'll do wheel. There we go. Perfect. So now they're both in there. I can preview it. In comes my art team, and then comes the picture of the lady, just like that. Close my animation pane. I like having it because you can do tons of different things. Again, you can have effect options now because of my wheel I put in. So if I want 2 spokes, 3 spokes, 4 spokes, 8 spokes, all this different stuff pops up. It's kind of cool. So that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to add an animation, an entrance animation, I should say, to the title and then to the picture. Don't worry about this text box. There's too many animations. You don't have to do that. So for every title and picture, that is what you are doing. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to do total. Alright, number 8. Each slide should have a transition of your choice. This is pretty easy to do. Let's go to the first one. You're going to go to transitions, and then you're going to go to whatever one that you want. Maybe you will do cover. Now, it's pretty cool. I can either apply this to all, which makes this pretty simple to do. Apply to all. So now all my transitions are in there, as you can see. Instead of having to go through each individual one. Again, if I undo that, and I go to, let's see here, undo. Awesome. So these are showing me that I have animations within that one. Now my transition is gone. Transition again, it goes from slide to slide. So let's do push. So it's only on slide number 1 right now. Only push. Now if I go to slide 2, nothing happens. So if I want to go to slide 2 and push, I can do it again. Or to make life easy, I can just click on apply to all, and it goes to all of them. But it's going to be the same push animation or transition. So that's just a heads up. If you want to have different ones, you are more than welcome to. You can go to slide 2, do a split. You can go to slide 3 and do a cut. It's totally up to you. You want to do the transitions. I'm just letting you know, if you want to just do one transition, apply to all, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Again, you have tons of different transitions within your PowerPoint presentation. So every slide needs to have a transition. Just a heads up. Number 9, make the list of goods on slide 5 a 1, 2, 3 list. Okay, so slide 5, all you're doing is highlighting it. Now if I want to make a list just like in Word, you're going to go to the Home tab and the paragraph group. You're going to click down 1, 2, 3. That's the one I want. Perfect. Number 10, add a presentation property for subject and insert pasta. Alright, so this one, same thing as Word. I'm adding a property. So to add a property, you're just going to go to the Backstage view, and then you'll see properties right here. Now I'm looking for the one subject. Now I don't see it in there. So what you have to do is go to Show All Properties. Once you click on that, you will see subject right there. More of them just popped up. So subject, and all you're going to do is type in pasta. And then you are good to go. Go back, and you're all set. Number 11, change the print setting to quality grayscale. So what you're going to do here, again, Backstage view, you're going to go to print, and then color. I want this color to be grayscale, and that's it. So pretty much grayscale means nothing's going to come out in color. It's just going to be black and white, really thin black and white, so kind of like lighter on the dark ink, because obviously if you use all your black up in your ink cartridge, it gets expensive. So grayscale helps you use a little bit of less ink within your document. That's pretty much it. Go back. Now you can see here it doesn't make everything grayscale. It's just when you print it, it's going to make it grayscale. So that is pretty much it for you. If you have any questions, please let me know. Hopefully this video helps you, and hopefully this is a pretty simple assignment for you to do on your Monday back. Alright guys, talk to you later.